See, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Fire dog tags the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had a
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Powell with the steal. So the Surf will get the first possession. Doncic with it. To the middle. Here's Gay. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Brooks. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. It's Powell with the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Brooks misses.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And with Joel Embiid, Richard, you worry that injuries have stolen his best years from him.
The 2023 MVP season was magical. You hope he can stay healthy because he is truly a unicorn. Just an incredible player. Plus, he's pretty fun off the floor, too.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after Luka Doncic's miss.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Doncic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Right now they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Here's Powell. Out to the right wing. Gay misses. On the wing, Harris. From deep. It's hauled in by San Diego. And they get it. In the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's Giannis. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. And now the fast break, and Embiid with the ball. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Now, here's Doncic. Gay's shot is good.
So he just finds a teammate.
Pass to Black. Brooks outside. They need this. Antetokounmpo, no good. San Diego leading by 4. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Brooks. They set the pick. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Powell outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And San Diego making a change here. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brooks outside. Now Black. Stolen away. Down low. Here's Shepard. Here's Gay. And so it's San Diego with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for San Diego?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you guys.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Murray getting out on the break. He is so quick. You are not catching him when he's out there.
So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Offensive rebound. Murray right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
5 to shoot. Brooks grabs the board. Here's the break. Giannis flies the other way.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
San Diego trails by 3. Pass to Huff. To stop the run. Scooped up. Lively. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And even 3-on-3 break. Brooks with no one around. Drops in the tray. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Shepard. Still without a basket. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Doncic. There's the pick. Over to the left wing. San Diego with another miss. Here's Giannis. Charging in. Giannis throws it down.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Inside. Here's Lively. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense. point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Intercepted. Pass to Ivy. To the paint. San Diego moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a Ford Generals mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Here's Giddey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Pass to Giddey. Now Lively. Here's Huff. Guarded by Harris. Here's Huff. To the inside. Lively. 2 on the clock. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's the triple. Gay misses. 4-on-3 break. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. A nice shot by Embiid.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To the middle. Rimlocker, Joel Embiid.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
Giannis drives in. And Giannis throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
A three-pointer is right on target. Howells got it back down to within single digits for the serve. And stolen by Kuzma. Inside. Pass to Gay. Back to Kuzma. And here's Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Surf.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Embiid the screen. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. 90 seconds now into the second half. Antetokounmpo looking it over. From range, Giannis takes it.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Gay's got 10.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first goal.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Here's Gay. He's got 10. Embiid, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Brooks outside. Giannis left side. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic on the drive inside. Tries to keep it alive. Down low. Howard. Back to Embiid. Over Giannis. Embiid, no good.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him off.
It's Giannis with the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Kuzma. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the stride gets Kuzma down the lane so quickly. Defense tries to adjust, but Kuz doesn't back off. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Kevin, back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Gay. Plenty of space.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gay's shot is good.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Got that one up quick. Brooks has got 9.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. 1:35 left to play in the third. And they double up Murray. From deep, Giannis buries the long-range jumper. Giannis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Giannis! Giannis!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Harris, no good. And it's Giddey with the ball for the serve. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
5 seconds separating the...
Oh, my goodness, man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
Ooh, he little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Lively. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lively's got 8.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine, was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jack.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Outside, out of the Kumbo. The 3. And Lively pulls it down. San Diego trails by 16. And they call an illegal screen here.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. From deep, Brooks. It's hauled in by San Diego. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Lively. Huff. Lays it up off the glass. Huff's got his first points of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Giannis from outside. Unable to get that one. Here's Ivy. And that one, good.
And he's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Rob. Shepard with the ball. Giddey, no one around him. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. McCain gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
McCain's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Gay. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's McCain. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. McCain's got 5 points in the quarter. San Diego with another miss. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by San Diego. Stolen by Brooks. Fast break. Here they come. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Back to McCain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's McCain. Pass to De Silva. 6 to shoot.
And using his length and footwork there, Kuzma is able to stay aggressive defensively. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Embiid with the rebound. San Diego trails by 14. Now, here's Doncic. Oh, sticks the putback.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Stolen away. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Embiid. Oh, what a finish.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Powell. And get the three. Here's McCain. Tosses it up. It's in. His shot is pure. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Doncic with the steal. It's stolen by McCain. Doncic feeling it out. Embiid the screen. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Robinson. Off the glass.
Robinson.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Cleared away by Brooks.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Doncic. Nice use of the glass on the finish. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Oh, he lays it in right over the defender.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Missed on the three. And so Doncic will bring it up for San Diego. 2 points. That one goes.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Rock that joke.